You get a new 15 minutes when you get a supervisor. FYI, I reviewed the body cam. You was driving, you drove off the road onto that little bit up there, which I think we're fully aware not to drive up there. Mr. Matthew, did you see his ID or no?
Okay, I understand I was driving on the wrong side. What my complaint is he tased me versus dropping the macro step out the vehicle or anything like that. He straight up tased. That's PD3 off the bat. I wasn't aggressive. I wasn't shooting at anyone. I literally was just driving and I was tased out of the vehicle. Could you imagine IRL, like you're driving on the wrong side and the cop comes up, breaks your window, tases you, and drags you out of the vehicle? You see how unlawful that is?
The thing is, you was literally driving up there, and he did throw down his macro in the body cam.
Okay, that is. I'm not sure if you're comprehending. I'm saying I wasn't driving the right way. Yes, correct. But the fact that he tased me out of the vehicle for that is unjustified.
How is that unjustified? You knew that you was driving. That was reckless driving, sir. So.
No, so you're telling me IRL if you're doing a 3.4.
If you were driving like that,
talk you down and fucking spaz out with this AR, nigga. You hear me?
That's the problem. You got all these un-American ass motherfuckers.
If you were driving like that, you'd be pulled over by the officers, and if you didn't stop, right, if you did not pull over your vehicle, the way that you was driving was reckless. At the end of the day, if that happened in RIO, the cops would not be letting you go, bro.
Okay, yes, I understand. How's it reckless if I was literally stopped? Tell me that. How's that reckless?
Stay away. Why are you driving up there anyway? Is my question.
Because I was just literally just relaxing. I parked my car. As soon as I parked my car, it tased me.
Stairs. You're full on speeding up the stairs, bro. I see the body cam. I'm not blind.
Okay, so you see me sitting there parked. So how's that reckless if I'm parked?
You're not parked. You drove up the stairs. How's that parking?
Yeah, I drove up the stairs. If you watch the body cam, you'll see. I got the body cam too. I drove up the stairs. I parked my car, and then he tased me.
You did not park your car. You drove up the stairs.
All right, that's a problem. All you un-American ass motherfuckers on American server. Like, this is unlawful.
Right, I'll tell you what happened. Right, so basically,
Well, I'll tell you all.
you was driving up the stairway. You was not parking your vehicle. You drove up there. You know you can't park there. Let's be honest. You know that, bro. So why do it? If you don't want to get arrested, why do it? If you know, you knew that you was gonna get caught. So why do it?
Why take someone out of the vehicle when they're not being aggressive? I feel like that's kind of use of force right there.
Like the way you was driving, I don't blame them. If someone like did that to me, I'd be tasering them out the vehicle too.
Yeah, maybe if I was trying to run them over, yeah. But if I'm just sitting there, I'm not doing anything, not bothering anyone, tasing someone out of the vehicle is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but that is still violation of traffic laws at the end of the day. So that is still a violation of traffic laws. And if you know PD, then you know that not to do that. You would know not to do stuff like that. So
It does not require him to take me out of the vehicle. He could simply say out of the
I
vehicle.
see that you was driving recklessly. And if you're not gonna if you're gonna keep speaking over me, I'm just gonna end the supervisor call, because after the supervisor call, it's a new 15 minutes. That's what I was told. So
No. America, bitch.
All right, man, we're done. We're done.
I'm
Arrest him.
You're calling me a bitch now, so you can proceed with the arrest.
Chips and mate, boy. Shut your Indian ass up, Durka. You eat curry, huh? You smell like curry. You little curry eating motherfucker. You don't take showers, huh? You ever heard of deodorant? 'Cause your ass stinks. You one funky ass motherfucker, man. Your car smell like straight doo doo. What's all those numbers? I don't know what that means. I didn't insult you. You literally stink. You smell like an Indian ass motherfucker, like you eat curry. You stink. I'm telling you facts. Goddamn stink ass motherfucker. You don't wipe your ass, huh? Come on, Durka. You don't want to talk to me? You got about 1 minute to take me to jail. I'm gonna log out. You got 30 seconds left, or I'm gonna log out. All right, I'm about to log out. Take me to jail, man. Indian stinking little bitch.